Hello and welcome to this video. Intergalactic Travellers. Over the many years of working with channeling and spiritual healing, I have come to understand that there are countless other beings on Earth that are from another universe and worlds outside Earth's universe. They have come to Earth as light workers to assist in raising the consciousness of the entire human race. For the want of the word, I will call the light worker beings helpers. It is important to keep in mind that every helper that I have met were extremely advanced beings that were super consciousness orientated. One of the worlds outside of this universe that I have experienced being on was the world of Marabulus, that was in the third universe and was resonating on the energy of pure love. The Star Nation beings of Marabulus had no logical hemisphere or emotional body, because they had superseded the need to have both. Their consciousness was of pure love. They informed me that their planet was once much like planet Earth, until the beings of Marabulus negated the control that the logic and emotional body had established over them. This was due to the fact that the logical hemisphere of the mind and the emotional body were being controlled by the ego, which had been reoccurring for countless generations. The planet of Marabulus was unlike any other planet that I had been on, because the atmosphere was so tranquil. The beings from Marabulus that are on Earth on the outside look and behave as normal human beings. But their consciousness far exceeds even the brightest of bright scholars of our time. For example, they work peacefully on raising the consciousness of the human beings of Earth simply by being an example of how one should behave in any given situation. Here are a few examples of how a helper would react in certain situations. When someone is being angry towards the helper does not react in anger, because the helper understands that the angry person is the ego seeking an angry response that will justify their anger. war or peace. Every war is an ego war because it justifies the violence that occurs, because the angry ego wants to get its own way, and nothing will stop it from achieving what it wants to achieve. The peaceful warrior will lay down his or her weapons of destruction in an effort to seek a peaceful outcome, and will say no more violence, because the peaceful warrior knows that violence only creates more violence. Jealous and envy. The jealous person usually wants to have what you have, or in the very least is envious of what you have. The helper in this situation will offer what he or she has as an act of kindness towards the person, because the helper understands that material possessions have no value other than to appease the greed and need of the possessor. These are the three examples, what I believe are the best to describe how the ego dominates the logical mind and the emotional body. I thank you for watching and listening to this video. Peace, love and light. Ralph Jenkins.